Danes are so damn tall. Like, look at this. The volume and obnoxious nature of tonight is about to go way the fuck up. So, I am American. I'm sorry. More specifically, I'm from Kentucky, and I am so very sorry. You'll never meet anybody else from Kentucky because there's only about 4 of us that escaped. Now, hopefully I can get these 2 sections still giggling. You've been awesome tonight, so let me see if I can keep going. But, however, I am single, and when you hear how bad my jokes are, you'll understand why. Now, normally when I say I'm from Kentucky, I go with the whole KFC joke, blah, blah. But I thought tonight I would give you a little more insight into the true nature of Kentucky. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen enough films and whatever to know that there's a southern accent, blah, blah. Well, there's actually several southern accents. Each state kind of has their own. Now, Alabama has Alabama, like that. Georgia has Georgia. Would you like some sweet tea? Now, Kentucky and Tennessee have what's known as a country accent. And that's basically, you are as lazy as possible with your mouth. So, for example, the word power is P-W-R, par. Now, this is, I swear to God, how my father sounds. I ain't working because I ain't got enough power. That is, it is not working because it does not have enough power. Welcome to the hell I grew up in. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of very quick, short jokes. One, you guys know the expression, live every day like it's your last. Worst advice ever. So basically, every day I'm supposed to have cocaine and hookers. Now, that's not a very productive way to live your life. So, another one too, you guys know the honor is all mine. Somebody says, oh, it's been an honor. The other person says, oh, the honor's all mine. Really, you selfish bastard? Like, you're going to take all the honor? Can't you save some for other people? Like, damn. Okay, I move quick between jokes, so keep up. Very little transition material. Now, I came to Denmark originally as a student. Denmark's not that different from the U.S. in a lot of ways, but there are a lot of little things to get used to. As you international people know, there's a lot of little things. The first one I discovered was how damn short I am. Because there was like the second day, I went into a restaurant, whatever, and I went into the toilet, went up to the urinal, and it was fucking higher than my dick. And I'm like, am I supposed to go get a stool? Like, what is the culturally acceptable thing here? So I basically ended up like standing on my toes and just trying to like arc it in. Okay, so I'm going to end on a story, but you guys get to choose. Do you want camping or do you want Christmas? Don't everybody jump in at once. Christmas. Okay. Then that's another example of Danish experience. The first Christmas I was in Denmark, as you guys well know, the exams are after Christmas. So I didn't go home for Christmas because you got to study and all this stuff. So the girl I was dating at the time, she was like, "Oh, we'll come, back to my parents' place." I was like, "Yeah, great, cool." Now, her parents were like, "Oh, okay, we've got a foreign student coming in." So they just decided to make this like traditional Danish, frokost, julefrokost. Sorry, I just went Danish there for a second. Christmas dinner, like all trimmings, etc. They're all hippies. They have their whole full organic garden, everything. So they make amazing food. So my ex's sister, she and I were like talking and joking. Now, I got a little bit of a belly here, but I can actually eat a fucking lot, especially if it's good food. So, we were eating, and I had I already had like 2 plates full of food. So her sister's like, "I bet you can eat more." I'm like, "Hell yeah, I can. Watch this." So I took another plate full of food. Now I didn't notice that her mother had gotten up and started collecting the plates. Now in Denmark, it is a big no-no to start clearing the table before everybody's completely finished eating. So she had gotten up, she had stacked the plates, and then I take more food. And I start eating. She just kind of stops. And their kitchen dining area is one of those situations where there's the kitchen with just a wall that divides the kitchen from the dining area, and the table's right there up against the wall. And her father was already at the sink, kind of rinsing stuff off. Then he just starts going off. Now, I didn't know a word of Danish at this point, not a word. So he starts going off. And you like my Danish? So he just starts going off. And then my ex starts going off on him. And then her sisters kicked in on obviously I could tell they were defending her or taking her side. And then her brother kicks in on her father's side, and her mother's just sitting there like saying something. Now I was told, of course, later that basically her father started going off about, look at this fucking American, he's taking more than he should. Typical America. Typical American. Just, he's a glutton. He doesn't need to be eating all these, I don't know. So her sisters kicked in like, oh, you fucking old hippie, you're always talking about acceptance, but you're not willing to accept him and his culture. They eat a lot on Thanksgiving and Christmas month. And then, her brother was like, oh, down with the U.S. And then, but her mother, she's sitting there and she can't say my name, because then I'll know something's going on. So she just starts going, stop it, the guest is noticing, the guest is noticing, stop it. and the whole time, I'm just sitting there like, I wonder what they're arguing about. Unfortunately, everybody at Tank is just fucking fueling the fire. All right, thanks guys, that's the time. Audience tonight, thank you, and keep it going for the rest of the guys.